What's up, guys, and welcome, Daily Theologians. I bet you're wondering, I'm not an economist. Can I really make the call on what a recession is? No, you can't. And the Ministry of Truth is making sure that you see that. Now, again, here we go again with communism being communistic. Peter Ducey said, is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth actually a recession? And they say, no, that's actually not what it is anymore. Well, when I was in college, which wasn't that long ago, but I'm getting some gray hairs according to my kids. That was exactly the definition. So let's see what the Ministry of Truth has to say.
Where we are today.
If things are going so great, though, then why is it the White House officials are trying to redefine recession?
No, we're not redefining recession.
If we all understand a recession to be 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth in a row, and then you have White House officials come up here to say, no, that's not what a recession is. It's something else. How is that not redefining recession?
Because that's not the definition. That is not the definition.
Brian Deese said in 2008, of course, economists have a technical definition, which is of a recession, which is 2 consecutive quarters of negative growth.
I can tell you this.
Yesterday he said two negative quarters of GDP growth is not the technical definition of a recession.
It is
What
not.
changed?
It is not.
Why did he say that
It
was?
is not.
What's the
I can
difference other
speak
than who the
to
president is?
what he said yesterday in front of all of you, which is the last thing that you just repeated. There are many factors. Economic factors and indicators to consider, and I will say that the textbook definition of recession is not 2 negative quarters of GDP. We have a strong labor market. We have business where we are today.
Okay, I can't stand our country. This is what passes for truth. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Let's go to the comments. I saw some good ones here. Recession, a period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally identified by a fall in GDP. Too successive. Of course, skip that. That's too obvious. Let's see. We don't know what a woman is. Here we go. Definition of a woman and definition of recession. I thought that one was pretty good. And then Seinfeld, of course. I'm not an economist, so I can't answer. They refuse to identify as a government. That's pretty good. They redefine everything else, so whatever. Anyways, yeah. So, I mean, when this is your idea of leadership, this is your idea of being honest. What do you say? Like, we're under God's judgment. There's just no other way to look at this thing, because they can't even tell the truth about something as simple as the economy is taking a hit, which we can all pretty much tell. And usually when you're in a recession, by the time you recognize it, you're out of the recession. Yeah, from what I remember. Now, it's been a while since I've been in econ, but correct me if that's not right. But the point is, like, it's usually a lagging indicator from what I understand. And so anyway, this is nonsense. This is insanity. And this is all the more reason why people need the Bible to understand things rightly. And they need truth based on the God that never lies, instead of this just absolute ridiculous tap dance that is just consistently happening. And they try to act so refined, so intelligent, but this is not intelligence. This is lying. This is insanity. It's evil. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have not yet, repent and believe in the death, burial, and resurrection of the God-man Jesus Christ. And remember to take a moment and hammer that like button, like the 95 Theses, because the day of God's judgment is coming, and all liars will have their part in the lake of fire. Thank you so much, and God bless.